actually have quite a few red wolves, and we are part of the species survival program to basically try to bring the species back from extinction. The red wolf used to roam all over the southeastern United States, and then over time with habitat loss and more people living in the areas, the population as a whole has really decreased, and now they're only found in North Carolina in the wild, and really at this point they think there's only about 20 of them left in the wild. We're part of a breeding program here at the zoo, and there are actually about 240 wolves in 40 institutions around the United States. We've been fortunate enough to actually have a couple of breeding pairs here over the last few years where we've had some puppies born at the zoo. This year we had a pair come to the zoo and they bred right away. And they had 4 puppies. They have 3 females and a male, and they are doing incredibly well. They were born in April. The red wolf in general, a lot of people don't know a lot about them. They're a really shy species. When people think of wolves, they actually generally think of they're a pretty large animal, but red wolves are a smaller species. They run about 50, 60 pounds, up to 80 pounds sometimes. They are very similar to coyotes, so a lot of people do mistake them for that species. The ones that live here at the zoo are very curious. They're very active. Our family are usually out and about running around. They grow very quickly. Back in 2018, we also had a pair who had 4 puppies as well. We still have 3 of the brothers who live at the zoo at a different habitat, and they're doing incredibly well. They're now 4 years old. They're carnivores, and so we do feed them quite a bit of food in order to get what they need. At the zoo, like to eat rabbits and rats. They do get some meat and kibble as well. With the red wolves in general, we actually don't interact with them like we do some of our other species. We actually are hands-off with the red wolves. They are part of a release program, and we actually had one of our puppies who was released to the wild from the pair that was born 4 years ago. So that was a really incredible thing for us to have one of ours that is now out in the wild. She was paired with another male and released this spring. At this point, we're not sure how she's doing, but that's just one of those steps in the right direction to hopefully bring the species back. The red wolves in general it's a challenging program. They're trying to work with the citizens who live in North Carolina to basically try to incorporate them back into the wild. And a lot of people have trouble with carnivore species. Obviously, they go into people's lands or farms, and it can be challenging to try to work with people. But baby steps are really important. It's important to have top predators out in the wild. You want to make sure you have that food chain going, and red wolves are going to take care of rodent population. They can also eat possums, raccoons. So they are really good for the environment. And so we're hopeful that we're going to continue to be a part of this breeding program, and maybe some of these puppies in the future will get released. So many species in the wild are going extinct or threatened, and we want to try to do what we can to preserve those species and ensure that the species is here for years to come.
It's Jason Wright with that report.
Yeah.
I love those red wolves. They're so cute.
I know.
In a way.
They have the dog smile, right?
If you want to see the puppies yourself, this morning, Zoo Tampa has a special breakfast with the animals as part of their fall festival, and you can find out more about that and the red wolves on our website at fox13news.com.